Welcome back. The circumstances surrounding the death of a 7-month-old girl is being investigated by police, according to authorities. Police reporting that the baby girl was taken into the Princess Margaret Hospital sometime shortly before 9 p.m. on Tuesday evening in an unresponsive state. The child was brought to the Princess Margaret Hospital by a male family member and was later pronounced dead by a doctor. Investigations continue into that matter. ShotSpotter technology alerted police officers to a shooting incident in the Angliston community early this morning. Shots were fired on Miami Street sometime around 2:12 a.m. and when responding officers arrived on the scene, they were confronted by an armed suspect who discharged gunshots in their direction, causing extensive damage to a red Toyota Passo. Now, even after an exhaustive search conducted by police in that area, the assailant was able to evade the officers, fleeing the area in an unknown direction, making good his escape. Investigations continue into this matter as police look to take the lawless suspect off the streets. For all those needing legal advice but lack the financial wherewithal to do so, Hallsbury Chambers law firm will host their annual free legal clinic under the theme, Information You Need for the Life You Want. Senior partner and founding partner Brandon McCartney says after a 3-year hiatus due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the free legal clinic is back and is in high demand.
In the country today, as it's been for many, many years, and this is a service we thought as attorneys in this firm, dating back to 2004, that we would provide. I dare say that we are the first law firm in the Bahamas to do any sort of free legal clinic, and we are most appreciative of the public for participating, and we have gotten a lot of persons have actually come up to me, approached me over the years, and told me that they've benefited greatly from the free legal clinic.
The firm will offer a wide range of services to assist Bahamians who might find themselves needing legal advice. Associate Attorney at Hallsbury Chambers, Shelley Nairn, gives an outline of the services that will be provided at this Saturday's event.
Here at Hallsbury, we'll be offering a wide array of various aspects of the law with regards to the practice. We will be dealing with mortgage matters, mortgages, conveyancing, matters pertaining to agreements for sale, quieting actions, landlord and tenant issues, divorces, child maintenance matters, adoptions, guardianships, child protection orders, breach of contracts, labor and employment matters, severance packages and wrongful dismissals, binding over the peace actions, immigration, debt collection, personal injuries, sexual harassments, wills, probates and estates, incorporation of companies, registration of business names, trademarks and copyrights. And of course, if you do not hear any of the matters mentioned that you might be interested in, feel free to call in and we'll see how we can accommodate you.
The legal clinic will take place on Saturday, September 23rd, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Hallsbury Chambers, located Village Road North. Interested individuals, you are encouraged to call Hallsbury Chambers and make your appointment as soon as possible. The Princess Margaret Hospital Foundation was delighted to announce 2 donations that will benefit patients. Recently, members of the board of the foundation received an anonymous donation of $10,000 that will pay for the purchase of a craniotone tool that will be used for neurosurgery and spine procedures at the Princess Margaret Hospital to help patients who have suffered brain and spine injuries. Foundation Chairman Professor Dr. Magnus Ekedidi welcomed the donation and thanked the donors for their support. He said the new tools will help in the work of the hospital and it will make a difference to the patients with brain and spine injuries, as there is always a need to act quickly as possible, and having the right equipment is so important to the work of the medical teams there at PMH. Meanwhile, a second donation was also made earlier this year when $25,000 was gifted to the foundation by the friends of Dr. Ekedidi, who again expressed his thanks, saying the foundation is aiming to do big things to help the hospital, and the $25,000 will go towards that work. Mario Boleg, Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, led a youth delegation to London for the 10th Commonwealth Youth Ministers meeting that was last week, where the overall objective was to gather youth ministers, senior government officials, youth practitioners, and youth delegates from 56 Commonwealth countries to develop action plans for addressing issues affecting young people. Minister Boleg, who serves as a member of the Commonwealth Youth Ministerial Task Force, was selected to co-chair a roundtable discussion on the topic empowering young professionals, promoting youth engagement with accredited and professional bodies. Minister Boleg highlighted the importance of youth inclusion and participation within Commonwealth accredited bodies and all aspects of economic, social, and political life. He ended the roundtable discussion with a clarion call to those in attendance to do more, to do more than just merely talk about the change that is needed, but make the necessary adaptations in their respective organizations so that the young people can see meaningful changes and be meaningfully engaged in all aspects of life. And finally, newly appointed Governor General Cynthia Pratt has received a number of high-level courtesy calls. On Friday last, she received United States Embassy Charge d'Affaires Usha Pitts in a courtesy call at the office of the Governor General. The U.S. established diplomatic relationships with the Bahamas in 1973, following the Bahamas' independence from the United Kingdom. The new Governor General also receiving Dai-Ching Lee, Ambassador to the People's Republic of China to the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, in a courtesy call at the office of the Governor General last week Thursday. The Bahamas and China established diplomatic relations in 1997. Also on Thursday, Governor General Cynthia Pratt received Thomas Hartley, High Commissioner of the United Kingdom to the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, in a courtesy call at the office of the Governor General. Since gaining independence, the Bahamas and the United Kingdom have continued to cooperate on a wide range of issues, including political, environmental, security, and shared Commonwealth agenda, among other things. Cynthia Mother Pratt becomes the 12th Governor General of the Bahamas, installed on September 1st, 2023. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jcn News. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.